just doing his thing, farming the jungle, but gets caught out with the Observer Ward.
Just going to have to constantly be aware of that. I put that in the hands of Chris Luck.
Nisha, double damage Void Spirit. Can he get the solo kill here? Chris Luck gets him low. There's no more Astral Step, so he's going to be a little bit careful. Has got the Dissimulate still to maybe try and use that one to escape. Doesn't go to the high ground though, stays on the low ground. Gets caught by a Fisher here. I think he was trying to catch him by surprise, and
Schofield putting on a clinic for you here.
Matu gets the Enrage off before the stun comes in, but the Ice Shots block is there. Schofield holding onto the Walrus Punch will hit Matu. Snowball follow-up as well, and Matu is gonna go down. Great kill.
To interact, then Ursa wins the matchup. And Whisper's like, I'm not gonna allow you to hit my stun.
You'll set up into the pull, and they're going to bring down the puck with the help of the Global Silence. Snowball in, looking for more. They get the punch, they get the... Oh, no! Yes!
Oh my... I mean, we did say if there's a vacuum.
They were just about to get that like last right click.
Very different than a lot of like the EU teams who do this old game plan situation.
You don't have to global for the Shaker if you catch the Shaker. Again with the Yules here, Nisha does find a support kill on the backlines. Chris Lusk is fishing. He's got the Yule Scepter. He just needs to catch Nisha, and Nisha knows that. Global Silence is there with the Snowball. They say, we've got the Remnant to follow up, and they'll burst him, blow him up
on Sam.
For the mobility.
Yeah, I think you have to go.
Silencer. Hold a little bit up top. Nisha's there to follow it up. For stuff, but no. Fisher's there to block him. Oh, okay.
No buyback on Silence.
Yeah, and I think Secret know this. They want to force a fight. Great vacuum in a two-man Fissure. Yapso blinks in, though. He's in a bit of trouble here. Gets taken out by the Chakram. They do get the support for it, but Secret probably not going to feel like this one's worth as they lose Zai as well.
Knew that Superman out of that club.
Secret going to resort to some pesky split pushing both mid and top. These guys have to address these lanes. They've got Chris Luck in the front lines. There's the vacuum. Two-man Fissure. Yapsor falls up with the dunk, catches out two. K1's trying to turn this fight around, but his BKB is going to be wearing off fairly soon. Hasn't really done the damage on the backlines. Whisper, he's taken out the Shaker. Can he find more? This Timber is causing all sorts of problems as Puppy's TP gets cancelled and Whisper wants more. Is there anything from Matu? No.
3,500 HP.
Ooh, here come Team Secret again. They're not done. They want to keep fighting. K1 gets gone on. Dream calls there. The silence to keep him alive a little bit longer. He's going to turn with the Godstring. He can't hold his ground against Matu. Ursa does get the Stormbolt out. Is jumping is Chris Luck. Have they got the damage with the Remnant pull? They're going to take out Matu. Darkseid dead as well as Whips is going to go chaining on forward. Yapster's in some trouble here. Needs to find the blink out.
Move it, which I feel like there's a lot of other things you're worried about in Raging.
Matu going to have to just play that sacrificial frontline role. Try and set up that big team fight for the Darkseid Earthshaker. That's the last hope for Team Secret, but he's dying in the process. Gets healed up by the Greaves. There's the vacuum. The follow-up isn't there. The silence. They get Yapsor before he can blink. He gets picked off. No buyback, and Beastcoast have found the opening they were looking for.
Superman.
As they just go diving in. They're looking for more. They get the Remnant pull onto the puck. That's 4 dead. It's about to be 5. It's about to be GG, I gotta imagine. Secret getting bested by the top South American team.
Any of those? Probably no. Doesn't seem like the type of hero.
But here we go. Vacuum. Where's the follow-up? They need it, and it's just not going to be coming in time. They're getting the Void Spirit low, but even he's going to find his way out of this one as there's the Global Silence. The Walrus Punch to follow it up, and this is looking all over as Matu does manage to bring down 1 or 2 with him. The Void Spirit did end up going down here, but what's the answer for this? Timber Sword, 27 Bloodstone charges. Whisper has a Hex now. He solo kills Matu in the fountain. He is just out of control.
He's the highest level in the game.
They have killed 3 though. It is 2 Beast Coast heroes versus 3 here, but it's the 2 you'd want to see. As yes, the Whisper Timber. Yeah, he's in the fountain. He's not really dying. Maybe if he stays in the fountain.
Give him like 7 more seconds in the fountain. I think he'll go down.
Jeez, Rampage. It does feel good to see someone this good, Whisper, as he forces the GG and Beast Coast get themselves.
I'm down. Okay. I'm down for them to do that because I think it should still be rewarding to D-Ward, but it can actually decide lanes. As Puppey just gives him an ether shock to the
Those things cost 100 gold.
He did end up using it immediately after, but the thought is there about 3 TVs from him. Oh, he might be going down here. Yeah. Level 2
He's
fish.
blocked. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, who's going down? Both are going down.
That's a Yaps.
4 net worth heroes. They are looking for that 6-minute rune now. Puppey even rotating towards mid to try and secure it. Arcane rune secured for Nisha. Nicely done. They get the Hex on Chris Luck, followed up by the Shackles. The Split Earth going to be there as well, and Chris Luck gets punished for... Anyone going to go walking on in. He has the homing missile. I believe they should be able to at least get Yapster. He's got the Tranquil Boot, so he's pretty speedy. Nisha looking to turn. They start with the Split Earth. The follow-up is going to be there from Chris Luck. He comes diving in Scopefield from the low ground. Doesn't land the Impale, and the Fissure will help finish off the Gyro. Nisha just doing too much damage with the help of Yap, might be.
Not going Ags, is going for the Scotty, which can sometimes backfire against the Nyx if you're just giving yourself more intelligence or more mana.
So it was there. They're going to hit the Split Earth. Nice played by Nisha. May just be able to chase down Stinger here. They've killed Scopefield, and they're just going to get both support.
40 health or less. He's hit them 3 times.
Runs into a sentry. The Blink Echo. Yapsor deletes the Nyx, gets the Fissure onto the second. It's
because if they go on him and nobody reacts, Hector's probably scared of us.
Great 2-man Burrow Strike with the follow-up damages there with the cooldown as well, and Zai does have the second life. The swaps Matu in with the Stone Gaze. He's trying to get in front of K1. K1 doing a nice job not getting gazed up, and they've killed off 3. They got Puppey as well on the backlines here. They do lose the Storm in the end. That was Nisha
looking to re-engage.
Zai still has his Venger Illusion. Gets the Carapace out. That's going to take out the Illusion. The no detection for Scopefield.
They're going to find Nisha.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Blink Burrow Strike, the Impale there as well. The damage is more than enough. Matu's in a 1 versus 4. Sandking incredibly low. Can he do it on his own? Whisper needs to stay in biz. They don't have the detection for him. Oh!
The sentry's right there. And it's 3,400 XP. Wow.
I feel like Beastcoast just team fight so well. We saw game 1. We're seeing it again here. Whisper. He was the man in game number 1. He's looking to be the man here in game number 2 once again, as he's just charging forward, hitting 2-man Burrow Strike after 2-man Burrow Strike. He wants more. Another Burrow Strike coming on through. Zai with the swap out, but he's already dead. This is just his illusion. He will take out a Shadow Demon.
He's camping on the high ground. Oh, they see him though.
Jump on in. Sandking gets Hexed before he can use a Burrow Strike. The Vision game. Nice disruption. Going to keep him alive a bit longer. Can he get out of this one? Oh! Yapster, he mistimed the Echo Slam. They do still get the kill as Chris Luck jumps the backlines, wants the Shaman, but has to be careful. Has to respect the Hex. If he gets caught by that, he's in all sorts of trouble. 2-man Fissure from Yapster in secret. They've got numbers. They want to chase. They want more. They'll definitely get Scopefield here.
It's a very, very good item this game.
Round 2. They... I think saw here is top lane. Like, okay, you're going to go push top again. We're going to keep pressuring you.
No Aegis on flash.
Yeah, Nisha's going to be a little careful. The swap save is there. Potential Epicenter Whisper cancels that one for now. There's the disruption, making some Medusa illusions himself as Matu's going to be a little bit careful. Does get Burrow struck here. Does still have the Aegis player on him. Whisper getting sunned up, gets bailed out here, and now K1 goes charging with the flak damage. They take out Medusa once. Can they do it a second time? Storm still has full mana. He can come back in. He's got an Arcane Rune as well. Finds Puppey. And the Burrow Strike. Epicenter. Huge damage on the backlines here. Nisha's trying to land Split Earth. He can't do so. Medusa, meanwhile, doing some good damage on the front lines. Got disrupted again, but they're just getting deleted. The Soul Catcher is doing so much here as Matu is so incredibly low. The Burrow!
My God, again!
Whisper cannot be stopped. This man on the Sand King is just demolishing Team Secret. His
Blink. Chris Luck's going to be looking to zip. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Maybe this is it.
Carapace, they drop the Servamords. Here comes... Oh, Puppey gets the Hex off quickly, but no follow-up disables there. Chris Luck now BKBs, takes out Puppey to start things off, and they have lost the Nyx, who will buy back. Chris Luck getting a bit low on mana and health, has to ball himself out of there. As the physical damage is a bit too much to deal with, as K1 Hector on the front lines wants to go on Matu. Has he got the damage for this? Doesn't look like he's been stunned up. And with the Zai illusion coming in...
on Zai. I think you would take the magic missile damage again.
Stinger gets caught out. A little bit out of position, perhaps. There's the Epicenter. Burrow Strike follow-up. They've already killed up Puppey. Nisha can't finish off the Sand King because of the Yules, but does do so once he lands. And Sand King going to immediately buy back. Stone gets to be committed. K1 in some trouble. He's just going to look to turn and fight with the Satanic.
That mana burn.
Can't quite fully lifesteal up, and yet mana burn deletes Medusa's mana pool. The Echo Slam is there, but Matu, he's still so damn low, and K1 going to come in for the cleanup. Rocket Barrage takes out the Vengeance. Cheeky Sneaky Lesh illusion, poking around. Swapping on the Nyx. He wasn't burrow, but he's got the Aeon Disc. Can he get into the burrow afterwards? It's perhaps too late. He's been hexed now as well to jump in. Storm, Chris Luck gets gazed up. Does manage to zip his way out of there. They've taken out Puppey. That's a lot of the disables. Nisha in trouble getting chased down by the Skadi. Chara is the damage there. Yes, it is. Yeah, we'll dangle him, but we're not going to commit. We're not going to get baited. Schofield's very far forward here.
It's not 20 minutes into the game anymore, Schofield.
He's got the Aeon Disc still. Burrows on in. He's baiting this one. The Storm. Axe Vortex catches out 3 with the Burrow Strike. Follow up. It's a huge triple kill for Whisper. His Sand King has been the hero of this game.
Guys, this has been... Whew. This is just such clinical play by Beastcoast for both of these games. Secret, I think they got caught with their pants down this series. They were not ready for this caliber.
One.
Oh my god, again!
Another 2-hero Burrow into a 2-man Vortex. They thought they had an opening, but K1 just satanics and chuckles it off.
He's just flexing on him at this point.
He's like, hey, told me in Blink. Echo, Yapsor takes out Whisper.
Okay.
Takes out the Storm, Matu.
Okay.
Have they overplayed their hand? I don't think so. They're going to buy back the Storm. I think Beastcoast are smelling victory here, so they're going to go all in. They're going to be a little bit careful, but they've got 4 down. They're going to force out a buyback, and Matu, if he dies, he's got a buyback, so maybe he can kind of keep things going a little bit longer. Zai swaps out. It's just an illusion, but he needs to keep this alive for the defense here. He doesn't want to lose it.
He needed that.
But he can. They're just happy to just chip away at this one. Maybe the swap in. He's not burrowed, but he's got the Aeon Disc. Ball in from the Storm Spirit, getting the backlines. That's Puppey again. Keeps going down. Doesn't have that BKB or an Aeon Disc. Taking out Nyx, but he'll just buy back. The Stone Gaze being committed. K1 getting low, has a Satanic. Can he lifesteal up through this one? You betcha. Still alive, still holding his ground, still fighting. As Shaker goes down, multiple packs from Beastcoast. They want to force this. They want to end this one. They've got 4 dead, and that's surely going to be GG. You know what else feels good? It feels good to 2-0 Team Secret for Beastcoast and their fans. This is a huge win here on day 1 of the TI group stage. That sends a message